Welcome to me doing this because somebody was requesting. Um, let's see, is this the right one? Can I do this? Can I do this one? No, that's not the right one. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this is good. We could do this. Yeah. So somebody was asking peace, love, and sunshine. Was asking about a certain idea. It doesn't matter how fucking. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter how drunk I am. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'll help you out if I can. Um, and it was about ashwagandha. Ashwagandha. So the first thing you need to know about any herbal supplement is you don't know where you're getting it from, and you don't know if it's actually that. Unless you're extracting the plant substance for yourself, you don't know what it is. Kind of like, you ever smoked weed and you're like, man, I feel fucking queasy. I feel weird. I feel oozy. I feel like you ever gone in that little fucking, like, I don't know if you ever lived in an area where you had to go and collect some herb from like a little back door where you like knocked on a door, gave someone $5, and they came down the tailpipe and blah blah blah. Like, if you don't know that, you don't know it. But that's the same way as like today in today's ideas, getting herbal sustenance and substance. Yeah, it is a sustenance because it keeps you alive, right? It's the same as getting herbs back in the day. You had to give somebody like, I'm gonna give you what you want, like a 5 bag, 20 bag, blah blah blah. You could just hand somebody something, and then you gotta walk over to the corner. You could maybe get it out the window there, or whatever. Like, I don't know if y'all did that, but you know, that's one of the ways people used to have to do it. And now you have people trying to find ashwagandha. Yeah, you have people trying to find certain types of miraculous substances that will help their health. And so, peace, love, and sunshine asked me, "Hey, hey, what's going on? So I'm making this video for you. I was just starting the intro with something funny. So let me give you this whole breakdown of it real quick. I'm gonna go fill this up with a little bit of ice and some more wine, and then I'll continue on. Yeah, I mean, I got to give a good intro to it, about like some funny shit. But I'll be right back, and I'll help you with that. Very simple. I mean, is anything really simple? I don't know. It's all very simple, but it's complicated if you don't. If you don't, close that up. And hold on, give one second. I'm almost there. Okay, here we are. So, glass of. Mm. So let's start with because you're here. I'll speak. I'll speak directly to you. Fuck everybody else because they don't matter right now. So here's what it is. Alkaline and electric have nothing to do with hair. You see this hair? Do you know I have all this beautiful, long, luxurious? Look at here. I'll throw it. I'll throw it down for you. We'll throw it down hard. We'll throw it down hard. You think I'm as many years old as I am with all this beautiful? It's a tangly mess right now, but there it is. There's a bunch of hair. Okay, so that didn't happen because I was on an alkaline diet. I didn't grow up eating anything but shitty food, but it was food nonetheless. It wasn't in one direction. Alkaline will cause your body to be more acidic. So, your stomach, which is a regulator, will cause, if you put a bunch of acid things in your body, it will become more alkaline in your system. And if alkaline goes in your body, acid will happen more often. Acid will burn things out of your body. But if I put acid into my mouth, you ever taken LSD? Have you ever taken any of these? That goes straight to your brain. But um, acid substances give the effect because your stomach will adjust the pH balance of whatever you're putting into it, and then will adjust your blood. And if you eat too much alkaline, there seems to be like why look at a certain cultures. Let's try this. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can figure this out. There's a lot of alkaline rich cultures, and the men go bald. So what you need to do is you need to balance out the system, and you are the system, and your system isn't regulated upon keep throwing alkaline in there, alkaline, because all the things that cause hair loss and everything is based upon your stomach producing the correct quantities of the balance. You are nature. You're the thing. See, if I get, I always gotta throw those kind of funny little juxtapositions in there about like, here's some philosophy for you. If you eat something that is good for you is bad for someone else, and something that is bad for someone else, you know what I mean? It's that's how it works. There's some people that require more alkaline in their system, and some people that need more acid. So here I do right here. What is this? This is I'm I'm probably twice someone's age, half someone else's, but I feel good. I look good, and I'm look good, eat good, and fuck good. So eat things that taste good to you, because your taste buds will tell you immediately whether or not that substance. Hmm. I like grapes. Those are grapes that got turned into wine. It will tell you immediately whether that's good for your system or not. Your system will. It's a self-regulating, you know, balancing mechanism. So, in the case of ashwagandha, it's an amplifier of effects. So if you're taking ashwagandha, first of all, you need to know two things. Okay, there's two things. Do you know the source, and do you know that it truly is ashwagandha? And secondly, what are you taking after that? It's only going to amplify the effect. Like if you were to eat some ashwagandha and then watch me, it might change what you see. If you were to take ashwagandha and then go ahead and eat ginger, it's going to make it more potent. So it's an amplifier device. I don't know the exact name that they call it in the American version of how things occur, but certainly if it's wrong, well, maybe that's why. But it could be amplifying something else that you're eating. And what you might be eating could be too acidic for your body. And by too acidic for your body, what I really mean is alkalinic. So if I take ashwagandha and a bunch of alkaline substances, it's it's only going to over acidify my body. And the acidification will cause my hair follicles, which would be a how to explain this, how to make this really neat and clean. Um, your hair is made of silica or silicon. So what you should do, if you know the ashwagandha is good, keep eating that, but take bamboo. That is, or take sugar, like sugar that comes from the sugar cane bamboo with ashwagandha will fix that. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's going to only amplify the effect. It's like if I were playing with tones and I were just to put a little amplification in there. If I was to take a like a an ohm meter and put it on there, like that might be too much for some people, but it's an amplifying device. So if you're eating too much alkalinic, it's only going to cause your body to be hyper acidic, because if I put acid in my body, it becomes alkalinic. Now we put alkalinic in my body, it becomes it reverts it inverts the whole principle. No wonder why I might do this right now, to teach people something. It's always equal opposite. You know, it's like they say, um, humans have this equal opposite position. It's a man and a woman. I mean, in truth, they're in harmony and they're very balanced. But in the way that people see the world, there's this kind of battle between acid and alkaline, up and down, left and right, red and blue, blah blah blah. You know, all that bullshit, right? But if you were to do the right thing to make sure your hair, your silica, eat bamboo, sugar cane, and I would use, it would seem completely contrary, but I would use an acid substance such as lime or grapefruit. If you use lime and sugar cane, not only does it taste amazing, and use a little coconut there too because it's really good. Not only does it taste good, but it will make your hair grow. How the fuck? It's beautiful, right? So there you go. The ashwagandha is an amplifying device. That's there you go. There you got that. Lime and sugar cane. Lime and sugar cane and a little coconut juice. And if you really want to get slick with it, massage the scalp. Massage. You know, you ever see me just do this? Like it's like, oh fuck. This is connected to your spine. Your hair is connected to your spine. So there might be, I mean, if it's really that serious, and it's not just food oriented, go and find yourself a chiropractor and get your fucking back cracked. It's probably 20, 23, 20, 24. 24. The 24th vertebrae. Get that one snapped. And then go and find a, so I do it in three methodologies. It's go have someone snap your back, which is a chiropractor. And then have someone stick needles in you, right? And that person will know. That person will know better than anybody what to do. So don't ask me. I could look at the chart. And then after you get that chiropractor to snap that and adjust you, which will be $60, and then go somewhere else and get those needles in you, cost you another, $60 to $80, maybe. I don't know where the fuck you live. And then go get a massage. So for $180, you can get your whole fucking system adjusted. Do that. Snap your back, needles, and then get a massage. You walk out of there, and then in a couple weeks, as long as you continue to use the correct dietary habits, your hair will start to work again. As long as you eat and drink the correct things, which are connected to silica, silicone, which are spine. The spine is what elements? The spine is connected to the people cracking your back, which are the people that are putting the needles in you or trying to get your blood moving. And as soon as they do that, the juice that you're drinking of the sugar cane A sugar cane, every few degrees, there's another vertebrae. As soon as you see the bamboo shoots are the greatest. Bamboo shoots are silicone based. So your hair and your spine, bamboo and sugar. It's you're good. Does that make sense? I mean, yeah, Patrick. Yeah, I mean, obviously, for most people, there you go. Bamboo shoots, a sugar cane, and then those three other things. Yeah, bamboo and sugar cane. But if you want to get even simpler than that, just drink your piss. Drink your piss. Drink your fucking piss. Drink your fucking piss. Oh, hey, by the way, give me 1 second. Let me pause this in case this is going on in the background. I don't need that. Let me put some music on the background. Yeah. Yeah. Peace, love. If the hair if the hair loss is happening like that, let me go little. Let me just tell you again. If the hair loss is happening at that age, you have to go get a spinal adjustment. You have to. You can't just fix the roots. You can't fix the leaves of the tree. You have to go. You have to. There's something in his back that is fucked. I don't know if he leans this way and he's on his computer bent over this way. None of that. It started out of nowhere. Yeah, the cause is either something he's eating, but there probably is a spine issue. So it's ingestion or spinal. It's spinal. Like Mike Tyson. You gotta really go and you gotta get right to this. Spend $200. Call it a Christmas gift. Call it a birthday gift. But go get those three things done. Go get a massage, which is third. Second is needles. First is chiropractor adjustment. That will adjust everything. And then start eating correctly. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how better to say it. I think that's as much as I can say on that. Because of a bunch of reasons. The main reason is I don't know you. So I don't know. I can't really give you a better understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to help a little more than I can, but how about this? Here's a good trade. Postures is good. Here's a good trade. All you owe me in return is A, nothing, but B, tell me a movie to put on right now. Yeah. Spider-Man. What is this? Peace, love. I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. Come on, relax. Slow down. I'm playing. But some people get so very they're very like intense about it, and I'm like, I do this shit for free. This is my joy in life. I don't know. Just something. It's just something. It's something to do, and it's not something to do because if I didn't know about it, I promise you, if I didn't know what I was saying, I would never tell you what to do. I'd be like, even talk to somebody else who knows. But I certainly know those three things plus better diet with a little bit of the sugar cane and some coconut water pretty much fix everything. And go ahead and there's a couple things you can do actually with scalp massage, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, you look up scalp massage too, you know? But of course. Yeah. There's some scalp massage you can do because you're trying to bring blood to your scalp. Do that. Just rub the head because it's going to start to bring the energy to the skull. So that's, love on the scalp. Huh? Argan oil. Thank you. Yes, argan is really good. Argan oil is good. I don't think it's like completely necessary. I just know that it's like a popular thing because the viscosity of the argan is way different than the viscosity of, say, a there's a bunch of different types of oils that have different melting points, but argan is pretty good. Yeah, argan oil is good. Hmm. If I were to buy whenever I buy shampoo, I use, yeah. Yeah, here's another thing. If you get argan oil shampoo, add to it two things. Two things. Mint and oregano. Mint, if you can find online mint, oregano, and argan, that's good. That's really good. But if his hair isn't growing and it just there's an issue in the back, which if I go deeper, if you want me to go deeper with this, if you're still here, um, is he missing a tooth somewhere in here? Because one of these teeth are connected to the spine and the vertebrae. No, no, no. Teeth are good. Yeah, teeth are good. There's usually a connection. So between the hair, the teeth, and the spine, there's always a connection because the spine, there's 32 vertebrae. You got 32 teeth. Blah blah blah. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's interesting. At 17, yeah, you shouldn't have any. Huh. I'm trying my best here. Yeah, 32 vertebrae, 32 teeth. And then you have like the sutures in your skull that are connected to that. Yeah, what Patrick Rogers, what's up, man? Well, we know it's 32. The 33rd is the hold on. Got you right there. The 33rd is the atlas. And then so you got 32 teeth, 16 and 16, right? And then you have 32 on your spine. Yeah. So that's the left and the right, the two paths. That there's a lot more there. I'm not going all the fucking esoterics of it. Like I don't have time for that shit right now. I'm just trying to help out Pete. If anybody wants to jump in here and help out, yeah, Patrick. No, it's 32. The 33rd is the atlas and your cranial right here. There, it's there. If anybody wants to help out, peace, love, and sunshine, I've done what I can here, with ashwagandha and the amplifiers of substances and spinal adjustments. That's what I got. So go ahead and add something there if you want, and I'm gonna play some music. Should I continue this, or should I stop this tomfoolery? Of course. Why wouldn't I continue with the music? So yeah, peace, love. There you go. That's what I got. Tomfoolery. Yeah. Hey, give me another. If there's anything else I can help you with that question, feel free to ask me, because I could probably provide a quality answer. If I can't, I won't. But you know how it works. The only thing I got here is copyright-free music and me talking. Oh, but you're already hearing me talking, so. Eerie, you're gonna work iridology. We could do it. We could work with that. Here, help me out with that. What direction And it's here. I'll give you two things. Here, check it. Check it. Fuck it. Fuck the whole. I redact my entire statement. Let me put my hair up for this, and I'll help you. I don't care about his goddamn appointment on Friday. You motherfuckers! Come on, the fuck you think you're talking to right now? You're talking to a god amongst men. I'm gonna pause this real quick, and we'll get back to this iridology. Come on, here we'll do it on the red. We'll do it on the red screen. Do you want to talk about iridology, or do you want to talk about facial? Here you go. Here's a good book. Check this book out. It's called Facial Diagnostics and Cell Salt Deficiencies. Now, I do not suggest by any means to go and collect cell salts that people sell you. Here's Sally sitting by the sea selling you cell salts. I do not. But this shit is right. What Santos says is correct. But I wouldn't buy. He does. I don't think he's ever sold products, which is why I trust him. Mm-hmm. He certainly does. I know him very well. I don't know if he knows who I. I wonder sometimes if he knows who I am. That'd be really cute if he did. I've never got a response from him. Although I have talked to Savan Bomar, which is I've never talked to him. I don't know. But if he's selling cell salts, you gotta know where they're coming from, and you gotta know they're bioavailable. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. And some people, even if they're selling shit, like I trust him nonetheless. Like I think he's a good cat. You know. So here's what I can do for you. Peace, love. How about this? If you want to, if you really needs help like that, hit me up on my email. You know my email. Theoluminous, TheoLuminous, and I'll give you this entire book. Because I pulled this book out just to tell you it's here. I mean, I kind of know how it works. So we could decipher exactly what cellular salts. I would never think that someone needs an actual salt from the sea, but I would consider the idea that people do need different types of salts in their system. You know what I mean? Like they need a little bit more of this or that, which has to come through food, like real food. Like whether it's coming through. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I almost put it on. I almost put my hat on backwards. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. We good, guys? Oh shit! Don't look at my stupid hat. Don't you judge me on my hat. I got you. There we are. Yeah. I mean, 3 missing months and all that shit. Yeah. Here, peace, love. If you want a little more on that, tell me his birth month, and I'll give you more on the cell salts, and I don't even need the book for that. I could May. End of no, end of May or beginning of May? Is he a Gemini or is he May 9th? Okay. So here I'm gonna help you educate yourself. So May 9th makes him what sign? So I'm June, so I'm air. So it makes him what? Would that make him fire, earth, or water? Let's find out. Let's find out real quick. Oops, shit. Taurus? You can't give me a question mark. You can't give me a question mark. It's your fucking son. You can't not know that. You have to. You can't put a question mark. Oh man, I might not even talk to you anymore. I might even rebuke your rebuttals. Come on, what? Look it up then if you don't know. You have a son born. Yeah, exactly. You got a son born May 9th, and you think he might be Taurus with a question mark? What does that make him? What? So air, fire, earth, and water are very important for a reason. I'm not going to ask you about the rising sign and the moon sign because the sun sign is obviously the most important. Yeah, and you're gonna say to me, you're gonna say to me, hey, what's up to hey, by the way, what's up to everybody else in here? This was this was mainly to help peace, love, sunshine out. So, and you can add to the questionnaire. 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 How would you do that? Questionnaire. I don't know. It sounds all wrong when I do it. There's too much friction in my voice. So what I'm going to do is play this in the background. Taurus, Western in Western astrology, Taurus. Okay, I got you. So Taurus is what? Heady Earth sign, right? Am I wrong about that? Taurus is Earth sign, yes. Help me out with that. Taurus is Earth sign. We'll talk through this. See, even if I did know the answer immediately, which I would give, maybe not. It's still a requirement that like, do you know? And Taurus is an Earth sign, yes. Stubborn ass Taurus. Yeah, stubborn, right? It's a stub born. You see that? Just put it, Patrick, you already know. A stub born. It's like if you kick it's people that always walk around and kick their toes into things. It's stubborn. It's a stub. Yeah. It's like a stub toe. Yeah, stub born. Born out of the stub. It's like a hat. It's like almost there, but not quite. Well, there you go. Thank you, Patrick Rogers. Hey, good to see you, man. By the way, but we're just here to help out peace, love, sunshine. Yeah. So so if he's stubborn and so stubborn in earth is grounded, so they're not gonna blossom out this way. Woo! Like I'm an air sign, so obviously I'm an air sign and a couple other things that kind of influence the fact that I have hair. Hair is air, right? But an earth sign is going to be very grounded out. Their feet are going to be stumbling all over the place. And they're going to be very like, they're gonna, stomp around everywhere. Yeah, confused motherfuckers, because they're not getting the extra next thing. Take their here. I have an idea. I have an idea for you. After everything I said, I think it's most appropriate that he should take his shoes off and put them on the earth. Like, not the shoes. You can take the shoes and throw them in the fucking garbage. I don't care what the fuck you do with your shoes. Take your feet and put them on the earth, because that will bind your energy, which is very. His energy is very. Yeah, exactly. That Taurus earthy energy that's very muddy, heady, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Put your fucking feet on the earth, because he's been disconnected from the earth energy. So if you put your feet on the earth, you'll be connected with the electricity, and the electricity is what causes your horns and your hair and your beard and all that to spark. You know, there's an energetic um, between the electricity and the magnetism, and the Taurus is more magnetic, right? So like people like to come to him. They like him. But like he has to express himself, and to do that you have to take your shoes off and put them on the earth. And that will ground him out to the point that his body will work right. It's not about like everything going on in the universe. It's about like ground yourself out, and then there's the universe right there in front of you. Does that make sense? I know I said some wildly, like I went from like we're just talking to like spaz out concepts, but do you get what I'm saying? Yeah? Hopefully. Jay Marley, what's up? You missed the issue. No, I don't have an issue. We're still working on it right now, Jay Marley. Jay Marley, we're still talking about that right now. Patrick, everything is electric. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true, Patrick. Read The Universal One by Walter Russell. It's not all electric. No, we don't live in an electric universe. So Patrick Rogers, check that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like get into here. Should I go grab the book for you right now? I'll read from you. I'll read the book for you right now. This is this book right here. This book right here. Wait, you want to check it out? Here, look at it's a signed written copy. The Universal One. Look at this shit right there. Okay. Do you know how many people own this book? No, I don't mean to say that like a glutton, as I'm gloating or being very. I'm just saying in the sense that there's not like I respect this book to the point that I've had this book for many years. I still smell it. I still understand its truth. So like I have a lot of really nice books, and I give things away. But if I open this up, I'm going to explain to you very simply, without question, that it's not just a little bit of electricity. There's a universal code that you know prescribes the ideas of electricity. We don't live in an electric universe. Those electric universe assholes, by the way, they stole half of this, and then said it was the truth. Mm. It is a bit frustrating to listen to them talk. I mean, everybody knows who I'm talking about. So here you go. I'm gonna read something out of here. Let me see if I can find something. Do you guys want me to? Should I do this? Should I read out of here? Come on. Here, tell me something. Here, can I put my head on the right way? I got it. Don't worry. Patrick Rogers. Yes, I mean, look. Like I'm an electrical system that magnetizes people to me. You know. That kind of idea. So, I'm gonna read this if you'd like. I'm gonna let anybody answer. Should I read this? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look at what we got. What the fuck? Her voice is so beautiful. I don't even know who it is, but it's pretty. It could be a dude with somebody with like a. Oh yeah. Somebody could just adjust it a little bit. I don't know. All right, here goes. So let me. Oh, I'm gonna read this book. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna read it. Patrick Rogers. What does shim mean? Um. I'm gonna slide between. I don't know what you mean, and I'm gonna read this in a second. So here we go. So here it is. Doesn't matter to me what you think, but I'm gonna read this anyways. Here's the universal one. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the universal one by Walter Russell. And can you tell that the light in this room is pretty dim? So I'm doing my best to make my eyes work. And this is musculature that's very hard to do. That I'm staring at a book. It's imagine yourself in a dream that you're trying to read something, and I'm there right now where like if I just look at this book, I can't read it, but if you really focus on what you want, you get what you want out of life. So here I'm going to read this. At the overtones, the ecliptic is a plane born of the melding of both contours and bases. In the plane of the melding, did he say apices? Of the opposing cones. From the overtones towards inertia, the ecliptics of all waves, systematic and masses expand as the bases of the generative cones expand. The apparent relative ability of mass to attract and repel is governed by the contracting of its polar magnetic bases and the expansion of its ecliptic. The greater the expansion of the ecliptic and the greater the diameter of the precessional orbits, the less the ability of a mass to attract and to repel. The less of the expansion of the ecliptic and to the less of the diametrics of the precessional orbits, the greater the ability of the mass is to attract and to repel. If in any mass the diametrics or diameters is its of polarity of its polaric magnetism bases and its actual proxection. Wow, this dude is really doing it right here. Precessional orbits. It this dude when he writes makes me like okay, between a 1 and 10 on drunk, I'm about a 4. And I'm literally I'm watching myself read this going, why can't I read this? This dude has made me sound drunker than I am. It's like this. It's like the north attractive positive pole of the planet appears to attract the north attractive positive pole of the compass, and the south expellent negative pole of the planet. That was what why how can man is he just here to put riddles upon us? I mean, look, when I've read this by myself, front to back, I get it. But when I'm reading it, I'm like, the fuck is this dude talking about? Hmm. Anyways, y'all. There is a time and place, and here's the time and place. I'm asked the fuck out of here. Bong bong, motherfuckers. Gang gang. Do your damn thing. Swanging. All that bullshit, whatever people say. I don't know. I don't know what these kids do these days, but, welcome. Enjoy yourself. And peace, love. Hey, peace, love, sunshine. Hopefully you got out of this what you need to know. Stay well. Hopefully your kid keeps his hair together and everything I've exposed and expelled and all that shit. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it hopefully helps you. Hopefully it helps him, I guess. I don't know him, but yes. Stay cool, stay groovy. And there's a Love Katesh. Hey Love Katesh, I'm gonna get back on here in a little bit. And you know what? Love Katesh, by the way, now we're at the end of the video. Hey, hit me up on the other thing. I would love to talk to you. I have no idea. I have no idea why I want to talk to you right now, but I want to. I desire it so fully to talk to you. For everybody else, have a beautiful day. And I might get back on here like a half an hour or something. Cheers. Do good things. Stay well.